restarted this because for whatever reason, my internet told me it had stopped streaming and then it hadn't. It was lying. So we're back in the room for the time being. Anyway, what are we doing today? Today we are, inspired by the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, going to make a sim, maybe a couple that are the kind of people you'd find on that show, and then we're going to build them a horrendous McMansion to live in, and I'm going to see if I feel like playing with them. I don't know why I'm dealing with eyebrows this early. I'm also realising I actually have no idea how to, like, okay, I feel like it would be a very generic, oh, maybe those, that could be pretty. I mean, I feel like maybe that's a little more exotic than is maybe typical for your mum influencer, but who says we can't go crazy? Right, first thing I also want to do, I am going to be boring and I am going to make them Caucasian. Her, let's be honest, she uses she, her pronouns. Let's just whack that in straight away now. In my personal life, I am all about the theys and the these and the its and the z's, but for the purposes of this particular save, we are going to go, that's too pale. We want like someone that's naturally pale but pays a lot of money to not be, oh god, not be as pale as they ought to be. Maybe, oh, that would be great, wouldn't it? Should we just do The Simpsons instead? Completely rethink. I mean, technically that's a berry skin tone. Technically that's like a peach, but I feel like maybe, I don't know, a lot of these just feel very yellow. I mean, I know there's like a, okay, maybe that. Okay, that'll do. Now I feel like this person is going to be blonde, but not naturally. We want something with roots, but then I don't know if any of my CC hair, and I do almost always use CC hair, have like a root. I mean, it should look like they have hair extensions, but I'm not sure I can do that to myself. I'm also not sure actually if I have the right kind of CC in my game, because I never play this kind of character, which is why I kind of thought it would be fun. Do they ever have a fringe? I feel like no. Because we're looking for something long. Definitely something long, but maybe not something fringy. Something more like this, honestly, right? And then in like an ashy blondie brown. Maybe I've got a highlights overlay that would work with this. Or maybe one of the new packs, actually. Oh, actually, this could be good. I mean, it's a little bit boho for the Mormon Wives, but it could work. No. Also, her face is just wrong. It's too unique. It should be more printed out, you know? This hair, maybe. Definitely not anything afro textured in this instance. These are all a bit, I mean, this is, oh god, that's a bit weird from the front, a bit boxy, isn't it? How long is this? These are almost like too curly. We're looking more for like a curled hair that's been brushed out. I also classically have got really distracted from doing the face and been dragged into doing the hair. Right, let's go back. Face first. Right. Head shape. Oh, somehow having the eyebrows higher up immediately made her look more like she taught at you in church. So maybe that's a shout. Okay, that's something. We're doing the face. Eyes. I do kind of like these eyes. I think I might do like a blue or a grey for just that truly uncanny valley Stepford wife kind of thing. Or maybe we'll go green. Maybe we'll make her a little spicy. Should I do a custom eye? Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, go back to the old eye shape. That eye shape is terrifying. For some reason, this eye looks a little bit lazy to me, like a tiny bit lazy eye. What about grey? Yeah, I kind of like grey, maybe a slightly unrealistic light grey, so you're never sure if they're wearing contacts or not. It's one of my favourite tropes. I feel like the mouth is wrong. I feel like it would be more... Well, she would probably have had a lip flip as well. That seems to be a thing they've all done. I think this is the problem, is I'm kind of building this how I would build it if I was making a sim for my actual game instead of for this particular use case. So we want more of a... not what I would normally do. God, I'm great at talking on streams. We will obviously be putting lashes on her. I feel like these eyebrows also should be maybe a little wider. We want the initial look to be like innocent, and then when you get more involved, you're like, oh no, this person is terrible. Should we just... yeah. Oh, hot. No, okay, obviously we're not going to do that. Don't want her to have too much chin because, you know, she might stand up to her husband then. Right. I'm not sure I like having that much of a sort of gap. It freaks me out a bit because the teeth are quite far back in the head. But I think definitely having like the wider and turned down mouth is the one. But I do want quite a lot of like upper lip. Maybe this? No. Why don't these ones have thumbnails? It's irritating. Oh, that could work if we... Okay, we need to go in detail mode. Oh, it looks like she's never experienced joy. Yes, this is getting more like it. Okay, and then if we... No, out of detail mode. Maybe like that. Okay, chin. Definitely no chin cleft. It wouldn't be feminine enough. We want something pointy. Pointy and unthreatening, and also like a little petulant. Oh god, that got out of control really quickly. There we go. Just want to be clear very much once again, what I'm playing with here is stereotypical nonsense and having fun with the kind of women who honestly would have given me a hard time back when I was involved in the church. Her ears are way too big, sorry, I've just noticed that. Not delicate enough. I'm a very average looking person, I think. Like, I think I'm cute, but growing up I was definitely not like one of the pretty ones, and I felt that very acutely. So in this instance we're just going to have fun by playing the bitchy bully girl for once, and yeah, that's kind of all there is to it. I mean, I'm starting to catch the right vibe. I think her face is still maybe too... Like, can we shave that jawline in a little bit? I think it was better before, actually. Usually when I'm making my Sims, I'm trying to make them look like really unique and not generic Barbie dolls. So this is a different experience for me. I feel like we're starting to get there. Maybe some different eyebrows. What have we got? That's too alternative. It's also too heavy. Do we have this in like a blondie brownie? I mean, we will definitely have it in a more natural tone. I'm trying to think what colour their eyebrows are. I probably should have got like a reference out or something, but honestly I didn't think that much about it. This is kind of the point of this stream and this save, if I continue with it, is just to have something I don't think about, something that doesn't take me ages. I can just like log on and have a little fun with it and go from there. Because I love my saves that I play regularly, my Poison Garden and my Not So Berry, but they've been running for like years now, and it's frankly quite a lot of work, and sometimes I just want to do something silly. So this is going to be, for tonight at least, my something silly. I saw a great thing in TikTok where someone was saying, like, people have stopped creating because we've been told that we have to make content. So this is very much me creating, not making content, because as much as my other saves also aren't intended to be content, I do feel like a certain sense of responsibility to the people that have very kindly like watched it for the last several years, and I want to continue to produce something that's like at least decent quality for them. So right, I feel like, I don't know, the mouth is maybe just a little too big now. I don't know, something's off and I don't know what it is. Is it the nose? Well, that's definitely not the answer to the question. Right, what's the most generic nose that... Oh, no. Small, dainty, pointy, generic. Straight out of the Nose Doctor's catalogue. Where are you? These all have a little character. It's actually not so much in Sims 4, but in Sims 3 I was known for like having a lot of Sims that had interesting noses. I feel like, can I make this one wider? And less, no. Nope, that's definitely not the one. Some of these are almost right, but they're just not quite. Elf nose. What if I slightly bring like that? Can I... Oh, that feels... Is that exactly where I was before? Do you know what I might do is... Oh god, the teeth are frightening me. I don't know. I have ended up with a lot of custom teeth in this, and I don't recall putting them there, but here they are. We definitely want like the biggest Americanist teeth we can find. As I'm sure you can tell from my voice, I am not American, and I find y'all's teeth quite frightening a lot of the time. Like, I'm sure having perfectly straight, perfectly large teeth is good for your health. I know that a lot of health problems begin in the mouth. I personally have not had any issues with my slightly janky teeth, but I find the fact that they're just all the same really odd. But it's a cultural thing, and I respect it. Right, let's go with that for now. Right, skin details. This is always the part of the process that I feel like the top lip is just wrong. Can I make the top lip... I want to keep the, like, fatness, but make it look a little bit more like she's had surgery. Can I pull these corners down? I feel like the shape is just a little bit off, like it doesn't look natural. Maybe I need a different mouth again. Okay, which one of these? Maybe like... It's weird, isn't it? Given that Sims is like kind of an unnatural game, how it's actually kind of hard to create like that classic lip flip look that's kind of just like a little bit swollen, and that's not bad actually. I feel like we want the bottom lip to be a bit thinner. We want the whole thing to be... I do miss sliders. I'm not gonna... That felt like it was quite good for a minute, and now I feel like it's gone bad. Right, okay, what if I start with a small lip and then I do the flip? What if instead of starting with something big, I start with something more like this, and then I do the flippage? maybe that's more it. Right, I'll have to do for now. I'm going to do skin details because I'm losing the will to live, and this is meant to be fun and not overthinking. Right, okay, we want them to look dewy. Dewy and a little Mormon. That actually is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. So that's the Etude. Oh, no, maybe that though. These are all nice. I don't think I use this filter on any of my current, like, other save sims either. I think that one I like the most. Yeah, she looks like she'd hit you with a Bible while no one is looking. Okay, cute, cute, cute. Now, I have to play the game of where does the next stack start? So I think the first one that repeats is this Pixis one. So unfortunately, there used to be a really good little divider you could use here, but it went away and I miss it. I really miss it. I do overuse this, but I do think it's appropriate. Like Polsme, who is not a creator I care for, because I think everything is paywalled and in a hard to explain website. But I think for this particular sim, that is nice. Although actually, I think I can't use it in that slot because lashes, eyelashes. Oh no, 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 no. Those are not on your eye holes, are they, love? This could be an issue. We might need to reposition the eyes. We're looking for like your classic almond without EA lashes. I'm going to have to remove the skin details for the moment because this is some busted nonsense. Okay, detail mode. No, I don't want them to look like they're on a crap ton of illegal substances. I want just a more, like a classic almond with a slight slant. How do I move the face up a little? I feel like just the inner eye corner is like a little too... not finishing my sentences. No, definitely not that. That is a nice eye, but not what I'm looking for. Okay. Back to the land of the horrendous eyelashes. Okay, maybe we could make this work. They're quite on the surface, but we can drop them back a little. Detail edit mode. Can we... I think actually this might work. Ooh. I am on hallucinogens. No. Okay, that. Exit. Okay, if we go back to skin details now, we'll start with lashes this time just because we can't be dealing with having our hope stashed like that again, although actually I now think that's the wrong section. Right. This one is my normal. Why are they funky on the bottom? I was like, those are too much, and then I was like, have I forgotten what the purpose of this save is? Okay. We're still having some slight issues with this bottom lash being... So we might have to... if we... What's the issue here? Is it like the eyelid is the eyeball too far in? Like, what is causing this? I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. I've never had this issue with eyelashes before. Like, is it the sunkenness? Like, what is it? And my mouse has also been kind of a dick, if I'm honest. This is why I had to set this as not made for children, not because I anticipate there being anything particularly adult on it, but because I constantly do swears and I am not aware of it. Oh my goodness. I swear. Okay, that's making it worse. So if I keep putting it down. Okay, that might work. I mean, she looks a little startled, but I feel like maybe I can fix that. The eyelashes are no longer like wildly off the eyelids. I mean, they're still not great. They're still not where I'd want them to be if they were my eyes, but who am I to judge? Okay, so let's go back and get our highlights. Okay. Then we've got our lashes here. Okay, next section down is going to be the freckles section. Maybe we can do something with the eyes in here. Kind of cute. Okay, we'll go with that for now. We could do the boo-boo. Now, I think we're going to do blush in makeup for here. Maybe we'll go... I think her eyes are a little too big now. What if we just shrink them a little? I just don't want her to look like she's always surprised. Because I swear to God, those ladies are... They create so much drama, but none of it is a surprise to them. They just walk into it, fully knowing that they're there to shake shit up. I can't honestly say I enjoyed the show. Like, I kind of hated that I was watching it because the toxicity level is so high, but it was sort of car crash level entertainment. And every time they were just like, I think from the moment they were like, we invented MomTok, and I'm like, did you? I mean, the level of delusion, truly quite beautiful. So, you know, who am I to judge them for getting the bag, but at the same time, 100% like heavy judgment in my heart. I think more than anything, just for me as someone that was raised like with religion, anyone that is like trying to make anyone else feel bad or point out how like good of a whatever religion you are and how bad other people therefore are, I just don't have time for, like, whichever religion you follow, like the fundamental teachings. Well, I'm not saying for every religion, but all the major religions, and from what I know of Mormonism, the same. Like, there is this like base tenet that's meant to be around like loving and accepting people, and then in practice, like most churches, temples, whatnots have a real line in making you feel inferior, and that is just not how I like to do. Oh, definitely no. No, that's not it. I love this, but does it come in like a natural swatch? That's a no. This is an eyelid swatch. No, definitely not that. Oh, this one maybe. Okay, what if does this come in like more of a, yeah. Something in that realm. And then am I going to do an eyeliner? Maybe just like a soft brown. I'm a big cat eye girly, but this is not that. Yep, that's kind of cute. God wouldn't know you were wearing that if you didn't tell him directly, and why would you do that? I feel like we're already wearing quite a lot of blush with the skin detail we have on, so I'm not... Maybe a highlighter? Oh, that's so shiny. That looks like a filter, which maybe is the thing, but what about that? I feel like there should be more on the forehead. I feel like her forehead is very dull compared to her cheeks, but what do I know? I'm not a makeup person whatsoever. And then we definitely want, see, this is kind of the lip shape I feel like I should have, right? But I don't know where that lives, so I'm trying to think of like what makeup they wore on the show, because they were definitely wearing it, but I can't bloody remember. Okay. I also didn't actually want to spend that long making a sim. I mostly wanted to build them a house, so we might just throw a look on her and go start that process, because that's what I want to do. Right, long. We got the long filter on, yes, okay. No. Not enough volume. Like, where's God in all of this? Nowhere to be found. We want a lot of volume, but not like a lot of curl. Like, this could maybe work, and I want... I feel like the blonde is so icky. This is like more Barbie, but it could maybe work. It's giving me more Stepford Wives than the Mormon Wives, but that's okay. I mean, I feel like these ombre ones don't not work, but again, this is more, I mean, not that swatch, but the natural, like, blonde to brown ones. This is the kind of colour I'm looking for, except for without that weird yellow bit at the back. But this is too flat. God would not approve. This one, maybe. I think the real problem I'm going to run into is there's not going to be anything long enough. There's not going to be any waist length extensions to be found. Even in my CC, I don't think I have anything. The headband is a thing that just makes me think of Whitney, and she doesn't deserve to have a sim that references her, because she is toxic as hell. I mean, they're all toxic, but she's toxic and unaware, which is my least favourite flavour, because then they're like, oh, why were you so mean to me? And it's like, everyone's mean to each other. That's the show. Did you not get the memo? Okay. I don't like the sprig on this. I do like the length. And also like the ombre kind of thing that's going on. Like, it's got those expensive looking, well, I say expensive looking. It's got that highlight vibe. I feel like this is like the length I want, but it is more of a natural wave. Actually, this is kind of perfect, right? Does this come in like a blonde, like something that J-Lo would rock? No, okay. Maybe this. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Because I don't want to be here for the rest of my life. I want to go build the ugliest house I've ever built in The Sims. Actually, it won't be the ugliest house. Oh god, we've got a tattoo. Get it off. Get it off before the temple see. How do I... Oh, right. Body. No. Body. Body. No body. Remove the body. Perfect. Okay. I actually hadn't given much thought to the figure. They all have fake boobs, so that's... But they're also very, very slim. I assume they work out a bunch and we just don't see it, because that's not as interesting as them yelling at each other in front of their families. Okay, cool. Right, and then, right, what kind of... Definitely an orange jumpsuit, because everyone is going to jail. Oh, okay, that's a fun swatch. But no, not that. Right, what do they wear? And I'm not... Okay, I'm thinking maybe like a little sweater and skirt combo, or classy. They wear a lot of sweatpants, honestly, but we'll do that on a different outfit. Actually, let's start there. Right. I think the thing I found kind of like the most stressful about this whole show was how whenever anyone was pregnant, it seemed like they had to have like their stomach on full display at all times. Like, is this a legal requirement? It's like, you are with child and you are therefore must display it at all times so that people can see that you're doing your duty and bringing forth new life. It's also very pastel vibes. Maybe like a light blue for her. Pink feels too cliche. I think I like the lilac because this blue kind of just looks grey to me. So maybe we'll do this. Have we got like a matching top that I can pair with that? I mean, that's quite obnoxiously sweet. Oh, that's just off, which is annoying. Okay, that's cute PJs. Okay, that's PJs. And then where's workout gear? Here. We want to do maybe like a sports bra. I'm trying to think. What were they wearing? I mean, I've never seen them. Have I seen them work out? I know that some of them are like absurdly modest, and then other people do just wear pants under like a long lace number. Maybe we'll do like a long. Have we got like a long sleeve cropped workout top? That feels, or like a little t-shirt maybe. I think what I would like is like, you know, like the Gymshark crop, but I don't think we're gonna get that. So maybe we'll just do this and like yoga pants. Definitely a yoga pant. A lot of yoga pants in the building. Skin tight. No, full length, because that's where we're at now. Oh, shorts. There were a lot of cycling shorts. That is true. That is true. What about no. No. Okay, don't like that. I feel like I should have sets, but I feel like I don't have any of those. I have a tutu. Stunning. That's actually something I downloaded. Oh. That's the kind of top I want, but not with a leotard on the bottom. And I don't think I have any accessory bottoms anymore. So, not in love with this if I'm being 100% honest with myself, but okay, maybe we'll go for a different top. Who would have thought so much thought could go into making someone that I'm probably not going to play with very often? I think I have some of these that don't have holes in. Do I only have holy versions? Apparently only holy versions. America! I don't think so. Do do. Oh, this is why I don't spend a lot of time in Creator Sim usually on videos and stuff, because I get bored really quickly. And then I end up just dressing my Sims in something ugly and then leaving it, and that's the end. Do you know what? Maybe that'll do. I don't think that's what they wear, but it's what I can be bothered to put them in. Like I said. Right. Trainers. I don't even know what trainers people wear these days. I know what I wear. Something in this realm. So I think I will put them in that. I should give her a name at some point. I want some socks. Socks, because anyone that wears trainers with no socks to the gym should go directly to jail. Just going to do plain white socks. There we go. This actually is not a bad shout, and I don't think I've used it anywhere. What swatches have we got for this? Black. They do seem to wear quite a lot of black. Or like yeah, I might go with that. I don't think I've ever used it. I've had it in my game for ages. Sorry, I just whacked the thing back on my chair, which is also really noisy. Right, we're looking for a heel. I think I got rid of... Oh, we're good. I was going to say, I thought I got rid of a lot of my heels because I never put them on my Sims. But it's fine. We've got some sparkly Louboutins. Enough said. Yeah, I think that's the one. Or maybe this. I think this is actually maybe more the vibe. Although I do like the sparkles. Or how about these guys? I really thought I got rid of all this stuff, but apparently I didn't. Oh yeah, there we go. Classy. Right. They did wear bathing suits on one episode, and it was just all complete. A couple of them were wearing like noticeably more covered up things, but the most of them were just wearing whatever. So I'm gonna go for whatever is not ugly. I don't like the swimwear in this game very much. I think it's mostly fugly, frankly. Yeah, great outfit. Is that really all the options I have for swimwear? For some reason I thought I had custom. Oh, actually it might be in the full body stuff. Oh, I've literally only got this guy. Teehee. Oh, maybe this actually. I think this, and if we got like more of a pastel-y swatch. Or like neutrals. Because everyone knows that a momfluencer hates colour. Yeah, I think that's maybe it, and I actually think those sliders are good. I thought for a second they said Italy on them, but obviously they say nothing. I've just realised I haven't given her any jewellery, and that's usually because I just can't be bothered, if I'm honest. I do want like a big engagement ring. So, like a diamond, obviously, because... Cool. And now we can just copy that across all the outfits, which is great, because that is a setting that's been really annoying. Okay, what? Oh, we can't give her the ring, because then her eyelashes are going to get messed up. Damn it, Janet. Is that all of them? Yep. Cool. Love this for me. Give her some polo neck to wear under it. No engagement ring for us. Okay, fine. Fine. Right. Hot weather. Hot weather. Maybe like a little romper or something. Also, maybe possibly using full body things, because then I don't have to try and match it. Oh, I feel like I saw quite a lot of this on the show, although... Oh, and now I've added the ring to all the looks, so I've got to go through and take it off. Otherwise she's going to have messed up eyelashes in every look. Wait. What is happening here? Where have all my outfits gone? Are you kidding? Okay, we still got that one. Still got that one. Still got that one. Still got that one. Did we not do formal wear? Oh no, we started here, didn't we? I got really bogged down. Right, okay. Ring off. Okay. Developing a sense of style for someone that doesn't exist and isn't remotely in the same category of things you would wear is surprisingly difficult. Because all of these I'm just like automatically scrolling past. I'm like, boring, boring, boring. And then I'm like, but do we want something boring? Maybe we do. I feel like I saw a lot of weird corset vibes. But then I also want something, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'll know it when I see it. But then also it might be in a different swatch and then I don't really know what I'm looking for. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Does this come in any... Yeah, I was hoping it came in like a... That's too busy. Okay, maybe this. And then we could do on the bottom... Not that. I feel a skirt. But like, I obviously want it to meet. Oh, actually... This is perfect. I don't think those were meant to go together, but they look like they do, and it's a dress. And then maybe we do it with like... For some reason I'm thinking cowboy boots, but I don't know why I'm thinking that. That's too Barbie. But like or just trainers? Sandals? I feel like there were so few occasions on which they were normally dressed. It's really hard to remember. Yeah, because I do a lot usually with my Sims of like chunky shoes, because that's what I personally like to wear. What about these? These are very cutesy. Do they come in white? Okay. Yeah, I can see that working. Formal, we're going to go for party. We've gone for like Vegas Club, or what they wore to the Vegas Club, or actually slightly more clothes than they wore to the Vegas Club. Maybe for formal, we'll go for something slightly more suitable for the church. I'm just going to go straight in for my CC because, you know. I mean, that's not a bad shout. Oh, great. Take off the ring again real quick. See, that's too, like, edgy, I would think. That's too alpha-y. I don't know why I still have that in my game, if I'm 100% honest. I love this dress, but I think it's too sheer. Maybe this, actually. See, I would say, I don't know, it's a little bit backless. Go for true trad wife vibes. Had these for like one of my vintagey saves. I think that was a wedding dress for one of my Sims. Maybe this. I mean, it's a little bit naked, but they didn't shy away from a little bit naked. Does this come in? Oh yeah, I think that is perfect. And then, actually these sandals, are these sandals new? Apparently yes. Are there any swatches that don't have that horrible bracelet on? Because I don't think that's her. Maybe we'll just do that. They match. Okay, cool. Done. 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 Right, this is how far we got. These shoes actually are pretty good, but in a different colour, please. Maybe we do them pink. Do they come in green? No. Okay, pink is fine. And then we've just got cold weather, which apparently is not a season they observe, despite there being literal snow visible on the ground. Could just be really lazy. No, it's too cool. Too cool. Okay. Did notice that they wore a lot of like all-in-one ski onesies, which I didn't think was a thing that anybody did, but apparently is. Just checking for the ring again. I knew I'd left it on somewhere there. Do, do, do. Right. Okay, we're looking for like a bougie sweater combo. Oh, this is probably a good shout. The underneath swatch on that is really cute. Those colours are all too bold. Okay, at the moment that's the front runner. If they had a different one that had... This is giving Taylor Paul in one of the meltdowns, to be specific. Or this. What pants do we have that would work with that? Because it would need to be high-waisted stuff, otherwise. And I don't want like a sweatpant, I would want jeans maybe? Wide leg jeans, do I have any wide leg jeans? Joggers. Nope. Chinos, do those come in a jean swatch? Maybe. Or like, I mean that's absolutely not something I would ever wear, but then does that mean it's good? What about rainbow clowns? What about Beetlejuice? What if I change the colour of this to like grey, white? Maybe that. And then what about with... Oh, I should really go with... I should give them Ugg boots and skinny jeans. But I've got this far and so I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll just give them white chucks and... I mean, a woolly hat and a scarf would be great, but I don't think that's going to work because I don't think I have one. I mean, I have one, but I don't know that I have one, like a scarf, that would go with the hat. And like, this is not an outdoors outfit, so I feel like giving them a hat looks slightly ridiculous. What if it's a fashion beret? Oh, wow. I hate it. Perfect. I mean, this is maybe slightly more Emily in Paris than anything else, but do you know what? I don't care. I do not care. I don't think I have a scarf, but I'm just going to have a little look. Double check. A little heart necklace. Why not? That's better. Okay. Hello, my name is Marion. Absolutely not. I feel like we need to go for like a kind of a normal name but spell it crazy. Kind of like that, but I don't want Crystal. I want... What's kind of a nice traditional name that... Oh, what if we misspell Elizabeth? Because I feel like that doesn't get done a lot. Or like Eliesah. Oh, what if we do like that? Eliesah. Or like that. Oh, that's better because then it has lies in the middle and that's kind of nice. Little lies. Gonna quickly Google some ridiculous names. Enjoy the twinkly music while I look things up. I might just randomise a surname. Stump, no. Dooley, no. 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 Champion, no. Kaufman. Eliesah Kaufman. No. I'm not sure about Eliesah now. Now I'm thinking about it. Rizzo. Baumgartner. Tatum. Maybe we'll do a Tatum. I don't think the Tatums are, in fact, Mormons, but... Right, I'm trying to think of names that I think of as being particularly, like, American. I feel like M names. No, do you know what? I'm just going to stick to my guns. We can always change it later. She can be Eliesah with lies in the middle. Right, and we need to give her a personality. Okay, ambitious, definitely. What is the... I don't want to make her high maintenance because I think that just makes my life worse. What's the, like, gossip one? Child of the village? No. She can't be lazy, she can't be freegan. Perfectionist, rancher, neat? No. Maybe in social. Evil, generous, hates children, horses. Insider? But that's about clubs. Maybe we'll make her jealous. Or... definitely self-absorbed. She could maybe be a snob as well. I don't think we're going to give her... Right, ambitious, cheerful, childish, clumsy, erratic. No. Okay, something else from this one then. Family-oriented horse. I think maybe insider. Sorry, Morgan, I haven't been able to see the chat because I've just been doing this off on one. The new GK lashes that go on as makeup are nice because you can choose between glasses or ring by outfit and copy to them. That is so good to know. I will download those. Other person, no thank you. But yeah, I was thinking I was going to get so much done this evening, and all that has really happened is I have half-heartedly made a generic blonde sim, and now we're going to sit in a loading screen forever probably, because yeah, I'm not farming for once, so maybe we'll start in summer. I normally start in spring just because it's first and just because then I think I get more crops. Now, which of these is the most like Salt Lake City? I actually am low-key obsessed with Salt Lake City because Joseph Smith, the founder of the Mormon faith, also designed the initial plans for Salt Lake, and he wasn't a civil engineer. Shock horror, he was just a guy who wanted to start a cult. And he basically was like, oh yeah, God gave me all these measurements for how a city should be and like how wide the roads are and how big the plot should be. And as a result, from a city planning perspective, it's very poorly planned. Like the roads are too wide. Yeah, so I really want to go because I just think it's going to feel really uncanny because it's like not built how other places are built. But in terms of, I don't know, part of me is like, do I just set the whole thing up in Newcrest and then drop a bunch of gallery lots in? Maybe. So maybe I'll put Eliesah in here for now. And then we can give her a bunch of money and do some other stuff. I'm considering using a shell because I am not very good at building from scratch. That's not true. I'm fine at building from scratch, but I don't particularly enjoy figuring out layouts. I could, I guess, once I've finished this stream, go find some floor plans for actual homes that would be appropriate. One thing I know is the kitchen's going to have horrible green cabinets, because that apparently is a thing. Black and white tiles and green cabinets is what everybody seemed to have. And I got really confused for a while. I was like, do they all live in the same house? No, they just all have the same horrible kitchen. So we're going to recreate that. That was, I think, actually the moment I was like, I'm going to do that in The Sims, because that'll be fun. Will it be fun? I don't know. What I do know is it's not going to be tonight, because I am super tired and the weather is not nice. Here or in, where are we? Newcrest. Apparently I can't speak today. Alright. So I think for now we're going to leave it with Eliesah just chilling out in the rain on her lot in her little frilly outfit, which she could wear some sort of garments under, I guess. So yeah, that is the end of my stream. If you watch this, thank you. If you don't watch this, it's not relevant, so bye.